I know that from college times, you've had this aspiration that you want to start your own university,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I want to understand why that is. So usually people don't have these kind of dreams. Most people,
yeah,
they say, I want to do an MBA, I want to go to the US, I want to earn big, I want to have a big car. You
yeah,
have a dream of starting a university someday. So tell me
yeah,
a bit
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, that was a dream, right? I mean, when I joined the PhD, like I thought, I should transfer this knowledge to some place. And there are many, like India is being a large country. We have a diverse set of students, and there are many good students in the rural areas. And so
Mm,
I came from not so big town, like a decent town
mm,
with slightly rural background. So I felt that I mean, for some rural, some not so educated people about our triple IT Hyderabad or IIT, and so many people doesn't know about IIT entrances, all these
right.
kind of 10th 12th coaching. So because of which they would miss their BTech in very good colleges. So
Mm,
but they are indeed very talented students. So that's why. So that's what and the same dream is from my father. So he also wants a very good educational institute. So yeah, it's
mm,
a shared dream. Let's see when it happens. So that is there
that's
down the
lovely.
line. But yeah, I don't know when it would be realized.
That's lovely. That's lovely. So basically, you're saying that there exists like a lot of talent, and you want to give a platform to people
Yes, yes,
from a lot of smaller places. So you're thinking
yeah,
of something maybe close to your hometown,
yes,
starting
yes.
something over there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Very nice.
And moreover, like I want to keep it in triple IT setup where research is introduced right in the very beginning of your
Right.
career, where you have lots of energy, right? So in BTech you could do anything.
Correct.
So if you just give a flavor of research to them, at least 1 in 100 might pick it up and take it to next level.
Correct. Correct.
So yeah,
Yeah. The
and I
unfortunate
felt
part,
I
sure, sure.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And I felt not many private institutes have excelled in that. So there is
Mm,
still that gap. So some
very true.
IITs and triple IITs were doing well, but there is still a gap of publication and oriented research in at least
Mm,
in private institutes.
very true. Very true. Uh, what I was going to say was that, a lot of people say in, for example, US, they
Yeah,
limit themselves to their own small towns and their own places. So they grow up there, they study
yeah,
there, they work there, and that ecosystem allows them to remain, in those places because there's enough opportunity and they like it over there. Like who would not want to be in their own places, right? If you have
yeah,
access to everything. Now,
yeah, yeah. Correct.
unfortunately, in India, probably because we are a developing nation and we have not really
Yeah,
reached that scale, the
yeah,
rural aspect of it is often overlooked. Is often overlooked. A
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
businesses also they start in urban centers. So
yeah,
that way, I'd say, yeah, awesome dream. I hope it comes true someday.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I
Thanks,
want
thanks,
to
Abhay.
understand. Yeah, I want to understand. Your focus on giving back to society, right? That's essentially at the
Yeah,
core at what this is. Do you
yeah.
think society has had a major role in making you who you are today, and therefore you want to give back?
Yeah, it's not therefore, but yeah, I mean, we are where we are because of the society and because of the family and because
Mm,
of the educational institutes and everything. So it's not that I wanted to give back or anything, but I felt that there is a need, for underprivileged
mm,
students in the rural area. There is a need. They are so
got it.
eligible to grab that opportunity, but no one has introduced them to that opportunity, right? So in my BTech I was not introduced to the research. So I didn't know
Very
that
true.
there are papers. You have to read papers. You have to do that. So that introduction, there should be many. So that introduction can be in many platforms. Like we could educate them via like a lecture series or anything. But I felt that
Mhm.
in this way that many underprivileged people can afford not at all a profit motive institute, but it should be a
Mhm.
research oriented institute
Got it.
which can be used for which can be of use to the many people. Yeah.